Good morning, Priest Lake. How's everybody doing? Looking at yourself in a video when recording is kind of a humbling experience. Although my daughter did cut my hair, so how'd she do? Kind of needs a little bit of combing this morning, but thanks, Hope, for cutting my hair. I want to share a thought with you this morning. We've been talking about hearing the voice of God. It's interesting to see how people hear God. They often hear, we all hear through our own personalities and our own cultures and backgrounds. But we're all looking for that way for God to speak to us that transcends our personalities or transcends our culture. Sometimes in line with that, sometimes He uses culture to build on. Sometimes He comes in with a word that's completely different. Many years ago, I had an experience that lasted over 3 days. And I'll distill the gist of that into a few sentences. The Lord very clearly said to me, I'm bringing you strong-willed men who don't know how to fit into community. Your job is to help shape them for community. Psalm 32 will function like a spring-loaded hinge. It will open and close. Don't worry about it. Use it again and again, and I'll shape these men's lives by community. Well, it's turned out to be not just strong-willed men, but that's another story. So, community is hard. It really is. One of my concerns through all this COVID stuff is that folks in America who have already an individualistic drift will be pushed more into that because of the lack of community around them. I'm not on the internet much. But when I look through a news feed, it is just stunning to read the headlines. The Democrats blame the Republicans for everything that's happening. The Republicans blame the Democrats. You would think Pelosi or Trump was the Antichrist. It is just stunning to see what we do with our ideas. Our culture is addicted to their ideas. And one of the things that happens in community is that we have to surrender our best ideas to live and love. Romans 14. Don't condemn yourself by what you believe. Say what you believe. Don't let someone look down on you for what you believe, but don't condemn yourself by it. Now, he's not talking about the central gist of the gospel. Paul is talking about how to live together in love when one of you eats one thing and one of you does another thing, and it's not the heart of the gospel. I'm sorry, politics are not the heart of our gospel, whether there's a Democrat or Republican in the White House. And so what is the Lord saying to you about community? Do you have the capacity to surrender? By surrender, I don't mean say I'm wrong, but I mean use your ideas in a way that builds community. There are times the best thing that I can do is just be quiet. What about you? May the Lord be with you today. May He show you when to speak and when to be quiet. And in all things, may He work in us to build love among this very independent American people. May we express what the Bible teaches about community and make that our goal. May the Lord aid us in all of this. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I love you guys. I look forward to our community meeting together again real soon, where the greatest idea among us is the love of Jesus Christ. Bye-bye.